2, 1, go!
Leaning to the mic. Yeah. Let's get it.
So,
who we got playing? Lumi
what
and
video
Jaice.
game are we watching?
So the standard. Seen this 1,000 times.
Winners Finals.
I can't say I know a lot about this matchup. I don't play either of these characters.
Basically, it's not a lot of fun for Wii Fit.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah. It's stall on the ledge and
Mind
hope
you, though,
that
Does she have? She got ways of beating Rose up either.
yeah.
With, like no hitbox at all. So
I mean, it's like any of these characters. It's just that you get them off stage, you can do some stuff. On stage though,
yeah.
I mean, you can see there, it's just spot dodge, tilt, spot dodge,
And-
tilt, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
that was a nice collide.
I'd say Rose being pretty light though would fall out of like Wii Fit's like standard combo stuff pretty early, which would suck for Lumi. I mean,
These
like,
guys know each other pretty well. They're
Yeah.
the doubles partners, so it's kind of like they both have an advantage over each other.
plus they play a lot in the finals or when Lumi shows up. I haven't seen Lumi in a while actually.
Yeah, me neither. It's nice to see him.
Just looking,
Just every trade.
fishing.
Oh,
But Lumi's out. Lumi's out. Lumi.
Luma's out, Lumi's fine. Yeah,
Clean trump, just a bit too late.
playing the roll game. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, that was cheeky.
That was cheeky.
That rough. Alright, so we're going to game. Oh, it's game 1. So,
Yeah.
to Lumi.
So I wonder if we're going to see a change from Jaice here.
He will switch for sure.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he'll pull out the Villager? I've been watching. He's actually playing a little bit of Villager.
You're a Samus guy. How do you feel about Samus against Wii Fit?
Samus Rome's not too bad. The only thing with Luma is she eats charge shots.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
But you can Zair through her, and dash attack can like knock her off. Even if they shield, you still get rid of Luma. But she eats charge shots, which is a big thing for Samus because that's like one of my main kills. So
We are seeing the Rosa again.
no change. I don't think he will switch to Samus. I don't know what. Maybe Bayo. I wonder if he'd switch Bayo.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Bayo Wii Fit's like, but I could imagine it'd be alright. Like because Wii Fit spends a lot of time off stage and Bayo can counter that basically. So I'd say that wouldn't be too bad.
I don't know. I feel like there's not really a huge amount of difference in whether Rose is better than Bayo in this kind of matchup. I don't really feel like the change is super necessary.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if he was to switch, that'd be someone I'd probably see him switching to.
I don't know. I really like the Samus. Ooh, that's spicy.
That was
So he's just going to be contesting off stage.
just chases him, yeah. There's not a lot you can do though, really. I mean, even if you get like the dare on Wii Fit, there's a good chance she's coming back.
Yeah, it's true. It's basically just the neutral game, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. That's the thing too. You gotta watch out so careful
Ooh.
because like even if you're behind her, she's still gonna hit you. Like all her hitboxes are pretty all over the.
Oh yeah. I was actually
cheeky.
about to say one thing to watch out for
That's
is
what
the
I was
Wii Fit
talking about
spike.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even when you feel like, oh she's past me, she can't get me. Nope, she will get you.
The aerial spike and the soccer ball. It's
That's
pretty
probably one
brutal.
of the best times to actually try and get the Wii Fit when she's out there trying to get the deep breathing because there's quite a bit of lag on it.
Yeah.
And like even cancelling it, you can
Ooh.
just bait it.
SadHour spot there.
That's pretty crazy. Falcon's got a really nice one first as well. I was watching this thing from one of the Discords, and I was like talking about how people like doing SadHour spots on purpose just because it kills at like 60% sometimes. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely the better of the two options out there.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure. Yeah.
pushed him straight off the side.
Completely forgot about that. The old pull,
2v1 volleyball.
the grab
That's,
pull. Yeah. Oh.
Yep. And he's
One
gonna
more.
look. Well drifted. And
Base. Oh, bodyguard.
doesn't get the punish. Yeah,
Bodyguard, yeah.
thanks. Thanks, Luma.
Got a desync.
What a bro. Yeah, the desync is
It's crazy. It's
amazing.
so cool. Yeah, I
Jaice
love
is
it.
really, really
I
good at
love
getting
it.
it too.
It's so dope.
One of those things he's labbed.
Oh.
So it's just gonna be looking to lock down.
There's no way.
I think there's not much chance there. Yeah,
Rough. That was a 2-frame? No. Oh,
lost
it
the
was.
2-frame. Yeah,
Wow, rough.
really good angle too. Down and to the left.
Yeah, that was hot as.
It's like the only angle you're really gonna get Wii Fit
it?
off the stage from.
Did it bounce off the ledge? Is that why it
I
went
don't
out?
think it's spiked. I didn't see a spike.
I thought it looked like a ledge spiked a bit. That's why it was such a like downward angle.
So
Oh, no chain still. Okay. I guess why not? You just won. There's no point.
exactly. Although Lumi did mention to me today, he's been playing a bit of Ness, trying to pick up Ness.
Ness.
So don't be too surprised if we see a
See a
Ness
Ness
final
switch.
game. If there is a
I
game,
know what's Ness Rosa like.
bad. Really, really bad.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're covered. I don't think we'll see a switch then to Ness against.
It depends. If Jaice picks Samus, we might see a Ness.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how this game goes, really.
Pretty much.
I mean, if Lumis wins, we might see a switch. If not,
So who's in losers? Have you got the bracket play?
so Seymour and SadHour.
So the loser's going to be playing either Seymour or SadHour.
After Carver MX for there you go, Carver versus Seymour Butts, and then the cons and Cap. Oh, I'm not sure who win that actually.
It's a pretty tough, pretty stacked losers finals. So it's not going to be whoever loses this is not going to have an easy run. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The winner's going to have a fun trip all the way to grand finals. So.
Just trying to get that 2-frame again.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
That's a good thing about Wii Fit too, is you can try and block, like if you get them too separated. He was like attacking the Luma and still covering Rosa trying to attack from behind as well. Oh, good tech. Very
Having
good
those
tech.
multiple sort of directional hitboxes from
For
the
sure,
tilts.
yeah,
is-
that's why down smashes are really good usually.
It's a tool that's not usually relevant, but
Yeah, the matchup. If you get them separated, it's really good.
yeah. I love those sort of little intricacies in this game where one character might have a tool that just sort of
Pointless.
is pointless in most
then
matchups, but then one matchup comes along.
specifically, it's really good.
Yeah. Like you were mentioning that Samus, the up air to up smash that only works on Rosa.
Yeah.
It's just one of those little tools that makes a matchup.
I think it's also almost true on Mewtwo.
Oh,
Like
really?
because he's so light and floaty, you can get it.
You'd have to DI down, I guess. Then.
But it's like I'm not sure what the DI is to actually get out of it, but I know it's a lot more possible on Mewtwo than like pretty much every other character besides Rosa.
I guess they're weighted pretty similarly.
But yeah, that's how I kept killing Max when we played last when he did the Rosa. I was just like the cheeky like wait till it's at like 80% fall through up smash. Oh, Luma's in a pretty odd spot to try and help up the ground there. Oh, I was a bit out there. Just chucked the sun salutation.
Lumi's starting to use Wii Fit crouch a little bit more in the
Yeah.
matchup, which is actually quite a smart thing to do because you can sort of duck under stuff
the
just
Luma.
like that. You can duck under Luma's hitboxes a
God,
little
Luma
bit.
is scary. Hey,
yeah.
like you don't know where she's gonna attack from. Especially when she does the drive-bys sometimes.
The drive-bys, yeah.
You're like over here, Luminescent's flying
Yeah.
past as a cheeky drive-by kill. You see it a lot, and you hate to see it.
So is the color of the Luma the gang they're affiliated with? Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's Crip Lumas and Blood Lumas.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty sick.
But yeah, if it's a blood or crypt color, it's the drive-by's crew.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we got the green Luma on deck.
Yeah. Not a cannon color.
Yeah, Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Represent.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm terrible at this matchup sometimes. Like, I really don't know how to deal with Luma sometimes.
Ooh.
No tech. Which is crazy. He just like, it was pretty consistent with text most games too.
Yeah. It was such a quick reaction to it though. It's, you kind of don't really expect to need to tech within, you know, so early in the drop down. It's
actually pretty crazy how consistently some of these top players can tech. Like, I'm alright, but like, you don't see it coming. Or like, even when they're like in just like a lot of shenanigans happening off stage and somehow they still hit that tech. I don't know if they just like train themselves just to mash the shield, go for shield whenever they get hit or something. I don't know what it is, but it's just insanely good.
The thing with Rosa back air is that you sort of expect it to come out of it a little bit later than he did, but because he fell out of that first couple hits and the multi-hit, it's a good little mix-up.
Yeah, any multi-hit moves like that are really hard to try and judge the tech.
That was pretty close to the blast zone. I still have nightmares of Jaice playing Rosa on Duck Hunt back when Duck Hunt was legal and just bopping you off the top of the tree at 30.
I miss Duck Hunt.
I do too. It's such a good mix-up.
It was dope for Samus just because you'd sit on the tree as well.
Yeah, and just wait for the up B.
The old cheeky bait.
Yeah, I when I first started playing this game, I hated it.
And wall hops, man.
Yes, wall hops.
I miss like it's obviously you can do it on stage. Like I like Dreamland for that fact. Like it's easier to hit the wall hop, but
yeah,
I'm really bad at doing them on like Battlefield and stuff. So I miss like levels that have the wall hop. That's why I like that it's cool that there's like still some of the Omega stages with the wall hops that are still legal, which is really nice.
And to be honest, it's nice to just mix up the shape of the platforms every now and then.
Pineapple.
No pineapple.
Which is like really awesome. Oh, that's it. Oh, are we gonna see a drive-by? Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the drive-by. Wasn't
taps it with the tilt.
Wasn't
on the
red
way
or blue,
past.
that's why.
A little bit of a love
Wasn't
kiss.
red or blue.
Yeah,
wasn't
that's the
Crips.
problem.
Bloods.
It's gonna have to get that Luma killed so he can get another one.
Guaranteed drive-by.
Yeah, guaranteed drive-by. I actually didn't realize you could love tap it and sort of move it out of the way. That's interesting.
Yeah,
mechanic.
like like I said, I'm not super with the matchup. I don't play Jaice often. When I do, he usually plays Peach or Bayo against me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
I don't really get the Rosa. I don't think I'm worthy of the Rosa.
You're not worthy
I
of
think
the
the
Rosa.
issue is. Or he'll ditto me. Samus dittos and bought him.
To be fair, he's probably nervous about playing Samus into it though. It's not a fantastic matchup. It's quite a
Yeah. Like he's just. It is like I said. The only thing that's really good for Rosa though is like that Luma. Oh, we miss it for 2.
Goes for the read though. But Jaice is quite a matchup-oriented player. He's very conscious of the matchups. So if he's not playing a character against you, it's probably for a reason.
He also, if he knows he doesn't need his like better characters, he won't like give you the rundown on them. So he'll like keep them hidden from you.
Yeah.
Secret meta.
Doesn't
See,
like,
that's that thing I was saying. How Luma,
doesn't like to be counterpicked.
Luma's really good for just blocking those projectiles. You just keep her in front of you.
Yeah.
Jump in front of the bullet.
It's just one extra wall to get through.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating.
Besides the intangible air dodge.
Especially you get the read too. You get like an air dodge read. You're like chud shot. Oh, Luma. God, that sucks.
It's interesting. I actually saw Jaice trying to line up the.
That was cheeky.
interesting. Yeah.
Jump cancel smash. Get the pivot.
Move
Was that
in.
forward smash? No.
I think it was actually. I think it was up angled forward smash. But
Yeah, tilt. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. That's so crazy.
I was noticing Jaice's when Lumi's firing up the soccer balls, Jaice is actually he's doing the down B just in time to get them lined up in front of his Luma, just looking for that extra option to be able to fire them off. It's quite clever. He's done that a couple of times this match,
that
and
is really clever.
he hasn't quite utilised it yet, but I guess it's another option. Oh yeah.
That was close, a bit risky. Just snatches it.
This is a tough position to be in
Yeah,
for any character. Caught between the endless void and a giant black Luma.
You got. But yeah, you got.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright, we fit.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
crouch
the
under.
crouch is cheeky, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Stops the dash grabs.
Lumi's adapting really
That's
nicely
what,
through the match.
It's good for like other characters too. Like,
Could we be seeing
anyone that really likes their dash grabs? It's a really good option.
I really like that.
Oh. I wonder if he's doing it too in case he does the shoots the loom round too. I wonder if it would duck on the loom. But I got that
imagine,
loom round.
yeah, that was quick. Yeah, this ledge play. Lumi's it's not actually camping ledge as much as he usually does. Obviously, sort of confident in his ability to.
But Jason and playing quite a lot, he probably has his ways around it.
Yeah,
So you can't
he
really...
knows the matchup. Oh,
No,
that's out. Damn,
so,
that big hitbox there.
3-1.
3-1.
So we'll see Lumi playing either winner of Seamobot's Carver. Oh no, Carver has, and then SadHour and Cap have to play.
It'll be he'll be in losers finals, so it'll
Wow,
be
Cap.
whoever's best
3-1
out of those
Collins.
four. Wow,
I
really?
wonder if he went Mario or Falcon.